Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to the weekend. I hope you're doing great. This is for air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see where you go. Welcome to the weekend. I will do water, earth, and then fire. So you can see the chapters below. Wherever you want to skip to, you can. You're empowered. All right, let's see where we go here. This is for air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whatever messages want to come through from Spirit for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius this morning. Let's see where we go. Fork in the road. Flexible. There you are, Libra. Flexible. Regeneration. My goodness. I feel like you've let go of something here. It's like, it's not that you're not manifesting exactly what you want, but I think you've learned something about being joyful and just having a good time, having fun, instead of it being like, I'm gonna manifest this, right? I feel like, let's use the pink deck, Valentine's Day weekend. I think there's something about that, true manifesting comes from joy. And there is something that's going to come back around to you, I feel, in a very good way. I feel like you've almost left something behind. Damn near. All right, you damn near left something behind. And then something caught your eye about it to give it another chance or to stand in place for a second and just have a good time. Let go of all the stuff going on in your head. Right, Queen of Cups underneath. Queen of Cups with the beautiful hair. Thank you for all your kind compliments about my pink hair. I just love it. Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, Devil energy, and the King of Cups. You're going toward the right person. Okay, you're going toward the right person. I feel like you may have been thinking that love was not for you, okay, or thinking that you had to settle. That's a big thing right here. That could have been something that was very powerful to you. That like, well, I really want X. But I'm just gonna, whatever the universe wants to bring in. And I feel like over the last couple months, the universe has brought in people or experiences or something that were compromised in nature. All right. They were there for another reason, a different reason than long-term relationship at that moment. So let me clarify regeneration here. Excuse me. Let me clarify regeneration. Queen of Pentacles, Judgment. That's again, wow, Cancerian energy. Yes, moving forward quickly. Look at that. Okay, so I see in here, the King of Cups and Queen of Cups here is very loud. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also see Jupiter here. I see Sag. In that Queen of Wands, I see Capricorn. Okay, Cancer and Capricorn, opposite energies. Libra and Taurus, very balanced here, okay? Remember what we're talking about. We're talking a little bit about a Libra kind of balance where, I want to, make everybody happy. That's on, I don't know, kind of like a debilitated kind of way. This is more about like, I want to bring in the feeling of balance to this situation, okay? So there's also a big time compromise here. You almost compromised. You almost went down the road of a relationship that wasn't really what you wanted, but it was like, right, Charlie? It was like 75%. I feel like a lot of you are 85%ers, 90%ers, okay? Which means that 10% I can work with it, right? Like no one's perfect. And as long as the other person is willing to work with the 10% there too, I think you have a really awesome thing showing up for you here. So in the past, if it's been based in too much passion or fieriness, it could have been a situation that ended up being blocked. If that's how you approached it. If you're approaching it in a different way, King of Cups and Queen of Cups, this relationship is going to be different. Ah, that's very interesting. So I feel like now you might be taking better care of yourself. You might be doing things for yourself. You might be having fun, joy, all kinds of, expressions of that. And the old way of manifesting, you really thought you had to focus on and, like bear down, like in a very Capricornian kind of way, like I got to do the hard work. Now it's about moving into ease, right? Making things easy and accessible to you. And that brings in this beautiful Ace of Coins and Wheel of Fortune away from the thing that you were trying to jam into a hole, okay? The Knight of Cups comes in. Two of Swords, this is a little bit like, okay, I'm rethinking everything. I'm rethinking how I've been doing things, and I'm going to stand in the energy of that which I most want. I'm going to create, it's almost like, they say be your own wife, be your own husband. Become the person you want to attract. Become that person. And I feel like now you are becoming that person, that Knight of Cups, okay? This person has set themselves free. They've chosen to walk away from something that was difficult. It's almost like they were keeping, the energetic mismatch was keeping them away. But now things can move forward. Cancer and Capricorn are opposite energy, so things now can move forward. This was stopped because of an energetic mismatch. Judgment. There's fork in the road again. Judgment, World. Wow. Okay, both of these want to come out. Lovers and Three of Wands. Wow. Very lovely expectations here. You're manifesting this person, this true twin. This true twin coming in, new beginning. So some of you could have, if this is a twin relationship for you, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, some of you could have been in the past really focused on the 3D physical nature of that. This is now the love nature of that relationship. And I feel like you had to set yourself free from an old mindset. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, that things are possible, that this could come back together, okay? That this could come back together. And you might have been deciding to let it go. Like, you know what? If this isn't meant to be, that's fine. Ironically enough, that's what brought it back in. That's what's bringing this back in. All right, I see Ace of Pentacles in the timing. That's this year, okay? That's this year. Scorpio. Transformation. Hermit. Wow. Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness, what's underneath here? Five of Cups in reverse. Check that out. No more regrets. No more sadness. No more of that. If you have been in a hermit phase, going through a transformation, that's what's making this possible, because you're finally understanding that releasing and letting go is the way. Releasing and letting go, and for some of you, it's almost like letting go of the idea that it had to be my twin, only my twin, this person. It was just the energy around the manifestation that was causing it to stay away. Okay, so we're going Wheel of Fortune. We're going toward the love match here. All right, I see a lot here. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do see Virgo here. I see Sag, Taurus, and Libra. Well, you're Libra. Taurus. Gemini, you're here. That's very cool. We're going to look at all those Capricorn. We're going to look at all those in the extended. So water signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So all the earth signs, all the water signs, and Sag. Okay? So we're going to look at that in the extended. If you want to continue on with me, the link is below. If not, the water sign reading starts right now. Water signs, how you guys doing? Welcome in. This is a Valentine's Day weekend reading. For you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, please feel free to swap around the characters. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher, so P.S. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I saw you guys, I think, in fire and air. So if you're dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, you might want to check those out, okay? It's all in one video. Just move around in the chapters. Okay. Treasure Island. Yeah. Yes. Building blocks. And why? All right. So this definitely feels like a relationship that has been around in your life for quite a while. You might even be with this person right now, or this is something that has been building, okay, to show up right now. We'll clarify the why. It's almost like what took you so long? What took you so long, my love? Right? You were paying attention and then you weren't paying attention and all of a sudden they're here. Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. I think that there was some healing that was necessary for this person. I think there was an old dynamic about winning and losing in this connection. And I feel like this person had to heal that in themselves, heal this mindset of winners and losers. Something like that. Very sort of hierarchical, old-fashioned, definitely not 21st century. This person could be older. Okay. Yes. Ace of Swords. This person is older. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, holding on to traditional family belief systems. Okay. Five of Cups, Queen of Swords. There's that air sign. Eight of Cups. Magician, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune. Pisces and Sag. All right, so again, I'm Sag right here, and Gemini, Libra. All right, so I'm seeing those. One of you is older, and that person likely, again, feel free to swap around the characters. This could be you or this could be other person, like significantly older. Okay, and I feel like there's healing from some belief systems has been necessary. All right, so the other person feels like you abandoned them, or you might feel like this person abandoned you, but they were really on a journey. They were really on on their spiritual path to do that. Okay, so one of you was holding on to this connection. The other one was on a spiritual journey. There could have been some kind of block in between you. So for you, I feel like honesty, truth, transparency, this came out in the fire reading, okay, is really going to be necessary. So one of you was really on a spiritual path, spiritual journey. Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, Lovers. And this person might have been rejecting any kind of love in their life, okay? They could have been going through a divorce. They could have been going through a dark night of the soul. They could have been doing something like that. And I feel like you have been sort of creating your life, with like, this person's kind of like living in the back of your mind. They weren't ready. This person was not ready. All right. They could have been dealing with another relationship that was ending, right? That they were feeling guilty about ending it. Somebody was feeling guilty about ending a relationship. 8 of Swords. It was all in their head a little bit. There was some kind of mindset block. Both of you have a mindset block that because this person is older, this can't work. Your family may not approve. Okay. This person could have a block around getting a divorce or getting or leaving somebody behind that they feel they need to help. This person really had to find themselves. Okay. This person really had to find themselves. Water sign. Okay. I see Sag. I see Sag, Gemini, Libra. Gemini showing up pretty loud here. All right. We are moving forward, though. This is kind of good. We are moving forward. These are all the fixed signs, too. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So we're moving out of something that was blocked. I just feel like this person never really thought that this was going to come together. Okay. And so they really felt like maybe love wasn't for them, that they didn't really have, I'm going to let him out. There really wasn't a lot of capability around love. I think they felt that way, that they weren't going to get what they wanted. Out you go. They weren't going to get what they wanted. So they're like, okay, I'm just going to go on my spiritual path. But I don't think that they realize that you're on their spiritual path. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they thought if they went off on their spiritual path, then they were definitely destined not to have love in it. I feel like you are kind of concerned about whether your family will accept this person. That could be vice versa. Please share with me the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords here. Knight of Wands. Hanged Man. Queen of Pentacles. Devil energy. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of passion here with this person. Queen of Wands. And look at that. Queen of Pentacles. They definitely were dealing with a family situation. This could be you, all right? Dealing with a family situation that needed to change. And it's possible that your partner was holding on to money, really wanting to hold on to you because of money, because of stability. All right, if that's you. If this is the other person, they were kind of stuck in an obligation kind of situation, and were feeling like they weren't going to be able to move on from it. So there was some decision here. This could be all your story. That, you know, hey, I'm gonna embrace my spiritual path. I'm not gonna worry about love for a while. I'm gonna let, you know, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. So I'm going to walk my spiritual path, and I'm going to build my life and everything like that. And, you know, I think there's some kind of resignation here of, well, that means if I go off on my spiritual path, that means that this can't happen. And I think actually the opposite. I think by going on your spiritual path, or this person going on a spiritual path, that has created this, that will create the conditions that will allow, for this 10 of Cups situation to happen. All right. I mean, it's kind of like antithetical feel like you didn't believe that could happen. Let me see here. Manifesting, I feel like Archangel Michael has a big hand, a big role here. All right? A big role to play. 9 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Moon. Yes. So someone is taking charge of their own fears, of their own responsibility to themselves, to leave behind a situation that was really not working. Okay? If you're in a relationship that's really not working, the spiritual path the spiritual path is your way to love. The spiritual path is your way to love. Okay? We're going to clarify all this stuff. You can be dealing with a fire sign. I said fire sign or air sign here. I feel like you're showing up as the Pentacles here. Like thinking about this in terms of a 3D expression. But the spiritual path is the key here to finding love. Not holding on to an idea or a kind of relationship that isn't going to work in the future for you. I don't even know if you can see that yet, okay? The future relationship is going to be a much more spiritual connection. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, I'm going to continue on with this reading, water sign. If you'd like to continue on with me, there's a link below. Otherwise, the Earth reading starts right now. Hey, Earth sign. How are you doing, my darling? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, welcome in. Feel free to swap around the characters. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? All right, very, very cool. After this reading, I will be doing the fire sign reading. The whole thing is chapterized for you, so you can move around in this video at will. Of course you can. All right, let's see where we go. I will do an extended read for each of these 4 elemental readings, air, fire, earth, water. I'll do an extended for each one. So if this resonates for you, the link is below. All right, I will see you over there. Let's see where we're going here. Let's see where we're going. All right. All right, my darling. Loyal heart. Loyal heart. Okay. Imagine. Woo. Building blocks. Look at you manifesting a new beginning. Wow, that's very cool. Manifesting something that can work. I feel like you're really like living in the energy of a very high vibrational love, and you're willing to put in the effort and time for it to come to fruition, right? You're just like, look, this is just what I want. This is exactly what I'm looking to manifest. 2 of Pentacles underneath. Let me move these up here a little bit. Okay. 6 of Wands, King of Wands, fire sign. 7 of Swords. 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords, air sign. 10 of Wands. Are you choosing between 2 people? Yes, lovers here. Choosing between 2 people. Look at this, 2 of Pentacles here. 9 of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. You're going to do what's good for you. All right. So I feel like you could have some pressure. There's somebody that you're dealing with that feels like a burden to you. And there's somebody that you're worried is going to run away from you. Okay. You're worried that that person is like getting ready to, go down a road with somebody else. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, most likely a Gemini. This is like 2. You're trying to decide between 2 paths. There's definitely someone that you're worried is gonna move down a road without you. Okay, I feel like if you're with somebody right now, they know about it. They're looking right at it. They know about it. Okay. I feel like this person feels burdened by the energy of you not being clear about what you want here. Okay. I feel like this person feels your lack of decision making. All right, and is going into the air of Queen of Swords. I feel like they feel like they're being friend zoned or something like that. Please clarify the Ten of Wands for me. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups, Temperance, Three of Wands. I do feel like you're leaning toward this fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, or most likely a Sag. If you have some fire sign in you, then you're running away from somebody who is becoming cold to you or friend zoning you. You're likely running away from them. If you are in this situation where you're trying to decide between a fire sign and an air sign, I feel like you're leaning toward the fire sign. This is the person you've wanted to manifest, the thing you want, the person you want the new beginning with. What is the Seven of Swords about? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Willing to put in the work here. Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Sun. Yeah, Leo, Aries, Sag. This person is feeling like you could be feeling this or they could be feeling this. If you're having a hard time deciding between us, then I'm out. Right? If you're taking a long time to decide, homie, don't play that game. I'm out. Okay? So the fire sign may not stick around if you take too long to decide because they feel like there's no decision here. All right? This is soulmates. There's no decision here. Why are you taking so much time? I feel like the fire sign does have other choices. They're going to do what makes them most happy, obviously. But, I mean, not always. People don't always do what makes them most happy. Sometimes they do what they're obliged to do. What is this Nine of Swords here? Ace of Swords. Fool. Ten of Cups. I think there is a big leap from, in your mind, there's a big leap from the belief or the fantasy or the manifestation to the actual practice of having this relationship in your life. You feel like there's a big, long road. There's a big, you're going to have to leave behind a lot of stuff to follow your authentic path. I feel like obligation, there's something here about obligation, but this person is a 10 of Cups. This person is your happiness and joy. And that's why the fire sign is like, I don't know why this is such a problem for you. Okay? Because there's some belief here in your mind that the obligations or responsibilities you have, you believe that is still worth your time. Even though that person has friend zoned you, even though you're not in love with that person anymore, they're not in love with you, it's friends. It could be a marriage that has like gone really cold or something like that. And I feel like they constantly say to you something about like the fallout will be a big deal. It'll be a big problem if we end up breaking up. There'll be a lot of things to pick up, a lot of obligations that you'll need to take with you. I feel like that's this person's mindset. All right, this Queen of Swords here. Eight of Wands. Yeah, Four of Cups. King of Cups. Emperor. This person is controlling you with their feelings, right? They may be having tantrums. They may be acting out. They may be doing reckless things, dangerous things. They may be very moody, have a lot of mood swings. This person has a lot of mood swings. So it's making you feel obliged to stick around. You're afraid that this person is going to collapse if you leave them. All right. And I feel like the truth of you wanting to walk your path to go toward that which makes you most happy is, keeping you up at night. Like, why do I get to go down the road that makes me most happy right? Why do I get to do this? Why do I get to, you know, something about being happy. I feel like this is a big guilt trip being laid on you. Okay? This fire sign does have choices. So there's pressure. I don't think this person is putting pressure on you, but I think they are definitely not sitting around knitting you a sweater. Okay? They're essentially like, hey, you know what? If you want to show up, I don't know why this is such a problem for you. If you want to show up and be in relationship, then show up and be in relationship. This person is manipulative and causing you problems and guilt and everything like that. And if you want to succumb to that, then I'm out. Okay? Then this fire sign is like, I don't know what to tell you. That's something you need to deal with in your own time. But this fire sign really is waiting for you to make up your mind. And they're very much insulted, okay? Super insulted that this is even why isn't this just a gimme? Why isn't this just an obvious choice? They don't understand why you don't see how insulting that is to this fire sign. All right, they're looking at this the whole different way. This water sign, this Queen of Swords, I don't know, could be a water sign, is what's taking you so long? I keep hearing this in my head, the King of Wands, like, what's taking you so long? Knight of Cups, Chariot, Five of Swords. It is a water sign, could be a Cancerian. This person's manipulative, okay? And I feel like you're right there picking up, lapping it up because of guilt. So this awareness that this choice, Gemini energy here, is a big shift and change, all right, for you. And that might be also something that's difficult for you to do, to just jump into change. Fire signs, all set. We change, woo, it's fine. I feel like this is a little bit, well, you could be a little bit like, you're not honoring who I am. It takes me time to work through things. And I think the fire sign, this could be a little bit of a incompatibility that's showing up here. And I think that might be what's giving you pause. Like, okay, this is definitely manipulative. This person who's watery energy here is manipulative, Cancerian energy. But the fire sign is like, if this is too slow, then they might be too fast. You got me? So we're going to check it out. You definitely have a choice here. And I feel like loyal heart, you're the one with the loyal heart. I don't feel like either one of these people is really, the water sign here is willing to be, water sign, air sign, is, they also don't understand why this is a choice. They handle it differently. The water sign wants to run away. The water sign wants to manipulate. The fire sign wants to run away. And so you're watching this, and this is kind of like very interesting. If you can step back a little bit, this is very interesting. Because at the end of the day, is this an incompatibility issue? Are you going to be able to handle being with a fire sign if they're just like, I'm out, right? Like, that's giving you pause. Also, this water sign is giving you pause because of their manipulation. Yeesh. All right. I don't know if that's a good choice. I feel like what's best for you is really Queen of Pentacles here, Nine of Swords. What's best for you and your authenticity is really going to be good. Either one of them, both of them are manipulative in their own way. Okay. All right. Could be immature too. All right. Let's see where we go. We'll talk about this a lot more. So I'll look at the fire sign and I'll look at this water sign, and let's really talk about you. All right. What's a good thing for you to do. Okay. All right. Link is below, earth sign. I'll see you over there. Fire signs. What's up with you? Let's see where we're going today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Let's see what's going on. Fire. fire. Fire, fire, fire. I know, Charlie. You're an Aries. I'm a Sag. We get along great. All right, fire signs. Feel free to swap around the characters. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Holy cow. Happy, happy. I just want to say, like, do you not love this card? This is kind of a new drawing that they put in this deck. This is like kind of one of my favorite cards. So here we are. Happy, happy. Milk and Honey, that's another joyful card. Woo! Okay, Orphaned. What up, dog? What is going on with that? Let's see here. I'm going to use my original deck because we mean business right now. What's going on with that? Let's clarify that right out the gate here. What is this Orphaned card about? Ah, there's Aries, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. Are you still not happy even though you're going to get everything you want? I see an Earth sign and I see the Aries energy here. This is exactly what you want. You're getting exactly what you want. All right, and still in this orphaned place. What in the world, my darling? Let's see. What in the world? Let's check this out. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are you chewing on? Hopefully it's not a pen. Oh, there's no chew there. Thank goodness. All right. Six of Pentacles underneath. And then here's some Jupiter energy for you right there, right there. This is almost like you're a little bit resistant here to getting what you want. Does that mean, like, I'm just going to say this because it feels like this to me. And that's what I'm supposed to be doing here, is telling you what my feelings are related to the cards here. I feel like you do have everything you want and it's like still not enough or something. It's one of those things that this is likely to shift you into that realization that the 3D world is kind of ephemeral, is all about change. And so you get what you want. It's almost like your guides are bringing you the lesson that, you know, every single thing is special, no matter how you view it, positively or negatively. And it's about shifting that perception. Okay. So look at that. Page of Swords, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Hanged Man, Empress. Look at you. Emperor, Empress, Death, Six of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, this is all in your head. This is all in your head. All right, so I feel like here you're getting everything you want. You're right, gone through a big transformation. Now you're moving forward together. The message is coming through here. Let's get together. Let's be together. Woohoo! I get everything I want. Nine of Pentacles. Super happy, super confident. This person is single. Look at this. Emperor, Empress. Emperor, Empress. This person has looked at things differently. They've released and let go. They've released and let go of a previous connection. They're single now. And now you can move forward together. There's like this fear of getting everything you want and then have it not be enough. And that's why, let me turn off my heater here. That's why I feel like that's why there's this, like, it's in your head thing about, oh no, it's like having, there's something about like having the idea of it is more perfect, like as more perfect, you know, that when you move forward with this person, some of you could move forward with this person. It started out as a third party and you're worried about that now. You're worried about that this person will have a secret person, okay? I feel like It's sown the seeds of a lack of trust, even though you're getting exactly what you want here. You're getting exactly what you want. Clarify the Nine of Wands for me. Eight of Swords, Devil energy, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was in another relationship, or you were in another relationship that was toxic, okay? And this relationship, this person is now with you, or gonna be with you. They're going to be with you, and you're like super afraid that this is going to go off sideways. It's like you have this mindset about getting everything you want, that it's going to end badly or something like that. There's a belief system here. Definitely a belief system. Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, Justice. Okay, so there can be some kind of thing that you're worried if if this person left another person to be with you, that they're going to leave you eventually. You're worried that it won't be the same or something like that. When a relationship grows or starts in ways that you inherently feel, are not the best, like aren't the ideal way of a relationship starting. It starts off on a rocky foot, or it starts off on a difficult placement. You could harbor some beliefs around this person's intentions. I do think some of you are worried about this person's ability to be stable financially. You're worried that you're going to have to be the financially stable one or something like that. Okay. Also, how this person treated the previous spouse. I feel like there's something here about their idea about marriage, that it's not good for them, or they're very much not good in that arrangement. All right, I think you're worried that this person is going to have that same pattern. Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups. Spoiler alert, I think that that's all sound and fury. I think that's all a bunch of crap that's in your head, okay? I do feel like this is a twin flame. I do feel like this is, watch the air sign reading if you're wondering about because it wasn't a similar vibe. Well, yes, it was. It was about being at a crossroads, and then this person, if you stop yourself and this person shows up. This person that you're dealing with here is somebody who you might have waited for a long time, or they've waited for you for a long time. Okay, because see this. Do I see Seven of Pentacles yet? No, we'll see Seven of Pentacles. All right, so we're waiting for this fantasy, this like you have in your head what it's going to be like, and then worried about what the reality is of it. Like, okay, once we start having to like go to work and come home and, chores and dealing with kids and dealing with situations that are not romantic necessarily, how do we then proceed? Is it going to go down the same road? Do they have the same negative view of marriage that they did with this other person? How can we break that cycle? Okay? Because if this is a twin flame, this is something that can be seen as kind of ephemeral, kind of fantasy oriented. And I feel like here you're really wanting to make it real, but there's a fear here that this person won't be able to handle it. Handle responsibility, handle being in a commitment. All right, I think you're worried about that a little bit. You're getting everything you want. You're going to get this person. You're going to get this person, but there is a little bit of fear here around, will they be able to do it? I think that comes with a little bit of a flip side of like, will I be able to do it? Okay. Like we've been making these big grand declarations of love for each other and all of this kind of stuff. Is it going to survive doing dishes and laundry and, 3D experiences? Okay. So I think what we're going to look at in the extended, I will look at, let's see. I think this person's another fire sign. I'm really feeling the fire sign vibe pretty strong here. Another fire sign. I do see Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, and Libra. Okay, so I'll look at those. And I feel like the timeline, this has been going on for a really long time. It could have been, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. Has already been going on between 4 and 6 years or 10 years, right? There's some kind of years. It's been going on for a really long time. You're now being given, this person's now going to become a spouse. Look at that. All right. Ace of Cups here. Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated, destined thing. How does that feel? Does that feel good? I hope it feels good. All right. I think there is a little bit of like, oh no, now we're going to be the boring couple. Oh no, now we're going to be, oh, I see Scorpio here too. Now we're going to be, are we going to be able to maintain this level of intimacy? Let's find out. Okay. So if you want to continue on with this reading, the link is below. I'll see you over there.